You guys know I love the buying guide. And this is that adorable Gramercy Park apartment that we did for that real commissioned room, a Hanover Avenue reader. And I wanted to show you guys how we were able to pull together this many disparate shades of green and this many patterns together. And it really is a secret weapon. And if you can always try to remember that green always looks good, no matter what, because we've evolved as humans to think that all shades of green look good. Just think of the beautiful forest floor or a beautiful rainforest. But what you don't want to do is mix polka dot, paisley, plaid, green, all different shades. That would look like you're insane. Instead, what we did was we united all these different shades of green and different patterns with the idea of like a trellis or a lattice work, because this reader really wanted the feeling of having the outdoors in. And so if you look through most of these patterns, you'll see that there is this subtle repetition of a trellis or a lattice theme, and that was what allowed us to bring in all of these disparate colors and patterns. So when you're shopping, think about that. The next thing that we did, I mean, even in the chair, there's that little lattice pattern again. So it's kind of running throughout the whole room. We really went for broke with the art, not literally for broke, because this is so affordable, but we really wanted to have art that had big impact. And we wanted to bring in art that still echoed the theme of yellow and green without being paint by number. So we introduced some blues and pinks, turquoises, various shades of green to kind of keep it mixed up. And the same thing we did was with the rugs. We still kept yellow and green, but we introduced more of like a saffron yellow and then more of a celadon or kind of limey green mixed in. So this gave the room a lot of different layers that kept your eye moving and kept it feeling really interesting, especially in a small space like that. And then we were really mindful with the accessories. I wanted this space to have a few pieces that felt like they would only be found outdoors. So we used these great lanterns, garden stools, this faux bois stump. I love this huge oversized mirror that feels like it could be a big old wrought iron gate. So none of this ever happens by accident. Though they all work perfectly together, we really are thinking constantly about how the room's gonna look in this particular space, but how it's gonna look in your own space, in your own house. And the last thing that I really wanted to show you guys is, it's so easy to buy a lamp like this just off the rack. But a really great trick is to add a black shade and then a really gorgeous important finial. It makes it feel custom, it makes it feel more expensive, and it just looks really polished in your space. So try to think about things like that when you're pulling accessories together. I just hope you guys love everything that we picked. We had a blast picking this for you. We had a blast picking it for our sweet Gramercy Park reader. And I know you guys are gonna have fun manipulating these pieces in your own house. And please don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Flawless Design for All.